Hello everybody, as you heard I'm Anne and I'm the Downright Excellent Manager. Thank you very much for this opportunity of pitching to you, and I want to thank our Octopus people, sponsors, who are absolutely wonderful and somewhere in the audience. So Downright Excellent is a charity that aims to maximise the potential of children with Down syndrome. And Down syndrome is a life-limiting learning disability, but people with Down syndrome can achieve more than was ever thought possible if the right sort of research-based specialised methods are used. Sadly, these are very rarely available on the state in either schools or the NHS. So we started with 3 babies who couldn't access any support in 2005, and we now have 115 families with children with Down syndrome as part of the charity. So you can see some of our families here in 2010. And I'm about to tell you about the project which is connected with 4 of those children who are now 14 to 16, the first ever who are in that age range. They've grown, or the organisation has grown longitudinally with them. And we're setting up a project which is called the Older Tweens Accelerate. So this is a story about those 4 and about employability and their aspirations. These are some of the younger ones, as you can see, practicing for employability already. And here again are some more. So the project's going to equip Hershey and James, Jacob and Max with skills and information and a plan for when they have to leave Downright Excellent at 16, and this will be the first time we've had children leaving us. So we want to make sure they are properly equipped to go out into the world, play their part in the community as they're well able to do. It's going to be a cutting-edge programme because as far as we can see there is nothing quite like it across the UK, and we want your support to help us take it forward and to create something that is replicable. So here are our 4 amazing tweens, and they will become role models for the other 111 children already in Downright Excellent and all the others that are going to come along and join them as well. So remember looking for your first job. It's scary. It can be rewarding. Even more so if you have disabilities. But Hershey can tell you about first jobs so much better. Hershey is 14 and she comes to Downright Excellent.
Good evening, everyone. Hi. My name is Hershey and I am 14 years old, and I am doing work experience at school. I do like 1. I arrange my clothes and go once around. 2. I put the clothes on the ankles. 3. I talk to customers. 4. If I do great work at school, and I can get chocolates. Oh no, my time is up. In the future, I can develop and teach my young children lots of things. Then in the future, I can develop and then I can teach my young children a skill in a skill business. And thank you for listening. Merry Christmas!
So, as probably most of you know, communication and speech and language therapy is a really important part of the early intervention for our younger children. But as they grow up, we want them to have dreams and aspirations. And with your help, we can turn those into realistic and informed dreams. They can contribute to society and lead fulfilled working lives. Our children do not have to go into menial jobs because they have Down syndrome. So, just a quick look at finances before I tell you more about the project. We have a diversified income base which spreads the risk. And our expenditure